Welcome back to Shar Heart. My channel is Shar Heart. This is Shar. I'm going to flip 2. I'm doing flip number 2, part 2 of my sketchbook, or my Trapper Keeper with all my sketches in it with these protective pages from childhood. Picking up where we left off, this is a drawing from when I was 10. I attempted to do crayon. This is about the time I start getting away from crayon because it doesn't look smooth, but this is Crayola crayons. I didn't know at the time that there's other type of crayons. Got my new nail job done too. Should have put a heart with a smiley in it. Should have put a heart on my fingers. Anyways, flipping through. I was gonna have one with the sounds of birds in it, but the alarm went off and ran the birds away. So I got no birdies. Let's see. My first Jack in the Pulpit. It's an actual flower. I think it's a South American flower. Here's the version of it colored. I tried to color it the way it looked in the science book. My first cross muscle man / cartoony person doggy. I think it was 1992. Yeah, I think I was 9 years old. Some of them have dates, some of them do not. I started to color his Speedo or briefs, whatever they have for Muscle Man, and this marker smeared. Don't know why I was thinking about this when I was 9. It's another cartoon version. I'm not sure why I picked elephants. Must have been watching a lot of nature at the time. Girlfriend, boyfriend, going out on, I guess, out on the supposed to be a beach date or something. Okay, that's the back of it. My first attempt to draw an island on a vacation. This is my 10th birthday, one of my second gifts for the 10th birthday. This is supposed to be the hair styling Cabbage Patch Kid. I made it as simple as possible because I hadn't started drawing small versions of people, and I'm just starting to draw people, as you can tell. I drew myself the way I wanted to look, and I drew the dress I was wearing. Forgot to finish coloring the presents. Making sure it's not on the back side. I started to do a little cartoon thing, something funny. Rabbit, instead of hopping by itself, is sitting on the frog hopping. My first attempt at drawing playground equipment and trying to show movement, not actually swinging, but like when you're dangling and it's kind of swinging back and forth. This, I'm not sure on my age, because I know I was younger than 9 when I did this. But we're doing like ideas to be thankful in Sunday school. And this is definitely after church. This is my first ideal house with the lookout towers. The second floor, call it, I would say, I didn't know the term at the time, but like a she shed area for me to do my personal stuff, art, my equipment and electronic stuff, and the second lookout tower. And then this would be like the pillars just to show it's a nice long, big fancy house with some drapes that you can see in the window. It's supposed to be blinds on the window. Wasn't sure how to do porches, because if you look at a porch that's flat on the ground, all you can see is a little raised stuff. I did this when I was 12. I remember that much because it's like, draw your ideal house. This was a copy of looking at a picture at 9 when I was in school and bored. My second attempt at a car when I was 12. I think I looked a little bit closer at how cars look. Still didn't quite get it right, but it looks pretty cool. This is a drawing at 8 or 9. I think this is the kitten of the cat that I had. And when it's not, then this was my first drawing of cat at 6. Watching her sleep. This is my first still life looking directly at something and drawing it. This was the bar area of the trailer we used to have. The clock, the cabinets, and the fancy roof looking top that on the other side it looked like there was a roof. The light. There's supposed to be TV and stuff here, but I excluded it because I wasn't sure how to do perspective. You know, where you have everything's going at an angle into a point of view. And I was definitely 10 or 11. I did this from a how-to draw book, toucan bird. Not sure why I didn't keep practicing with that book. It's the second attempt to draw a person in a dress. I was definitely really young. I know that I was younger than 9 because I did a lot better with people, but I'm not sure how old I was. And it looks like it's a copy off of somebody else's style. The shoes, the way the hands are, the way the hair is. That's doing pretty good at draw hair even at that age. Younger than 8. My first horse at 12. Not sure why I left it like that. It wasn't supposed to be realistic, but still. It's a square mug. This I drew looking at one of those little Lisa Frank things. Drew the kitten that was on it. It's supposed to be like a white and purpley pink kitten. I can see through this as an attempt to draw a man's face. Sketch. My first attempt to draw a full cat from a chapel keeper. And I was 12. I remember I was around 10. Cartoon, I'm getting a little bit better at the hair and stuff. My first cartoon done for my head without any references. And I could tell I'm copying someone's style by the way the hair looks. And now I wanted to do another ethnic group. You can tell that she's supposed to be Native American. And this is a little Pappy drew it. You can barely see it because I have it turned the wrong way around. I'm not sure why. We drew a snail and some blocks with some letters and stuff in it. Somewhere around between 7 and 9. And I did my first cartoon buzzard. This is copied off of style. Someone got a hold of my art. It got some grease on it. I'm assuming it's pizza. And I wasn't sure how to deal with the grease, so I just put it in the protective thing. This is a style off of one of the boys that was in my class. But I thought of this idea myself. The buzzard that you see on Bugs Bunny. That's my style of that. Here's a little still life cartoon. The teacher was teaching us how to draw these frogs, and when she got through, I added a little extra to it. The different steps that we went through. And then I just threw my own version of it. Put a little funny thing in it. These are favorite things or things that you like. This is Jupiter. This is Panama. I remember I had a memory of being in Panama when my family was in the military. This is heaven, like a big fancy mansion with supposed to be a full bloom tree. Let's just get into the practice of drawing trees. And stuff that I would like or need. Clothes, money, prayer. And something about most important, this is supposed to be God. Because he doesn't have like a specific form, it's just supposed to be shiny. And then another style that just like that one boy's style, my first rabbit in that same style of drawing. I kind of like this style. I started to experiment a little bit with that style. It wasn't my own, but it's turned out pretty cool for this. I was 10 or 12. I want to say 10 because I don't remember anybody in my class drawing much in the place I moved to, which was after I was 11. But I remember having two people between 10 and 11 that I liked their drawings, and I started to imitate their drawings. Got the forepaws because rabbits usually have like a little something on the bottom side of their foot. This is like my first drawing of my stuffy. And a little kitty that went with it. Beanie kitty. I think this is supposed to be things I like. Nintendo. Matilda book. Within Heaven's Gate book. My grades. A's, a bunch of A's and B's. Making people happy. Sad to happy face. And I was just doing a quick sketch because I spent too much time on these two. And drawing. People are important to me. The two people I love. I think it's my brother and my mom. 3 things I want. Some more money, TV, and things that you prayed for. Don't really need, but you want. My pets at the time, 2 rats. Now these rats, this is my first time. Oh, that's the other one. Koki was the second rat. Ben, and this was like a little brown colored one. Ben was a white albino one with red eyes. And I found out rats are really, really intelligent. They're kind of scary to have because you see the intelligence in them and you see how they behave. I had a hamster and I thought I could handle a rat. I never got a rat again. Hamsters, they might be intelligent, but they look like cute and innocent. Rats do not look cute and innocent. They look intelligent. They look right at you. But I did decent with them for a while. I was 11, I think. I want to say 11. Somewhere between 11 and 13. This is another Pappy drew it. Right way around. You go through the steps that he helps you go through. He helped us draw the the sun over the hill. And then we add little stuff in the background and color it ourselves. Crayola crayons. This is like a little emblem I was thinking about having for a store with random stuff in it. Like I like stationery. I like stickers and all kinds of other things that I could do handmade. This is kind of a reenactment of a part of a drawing I did when I was in school. A flying Pegasus, 4 wings, with the girl who's flying, and they're going into a kingdom area. I was supposed to finish it with a little kingdom castle here, but I forgot about it. So I guess I will print this out and finish it up here and color this sometimes. Let's see if I can fix this and make it like there's a path with like a little neighborhood going up to the castle. This I did recently, 2 years ago. 2002, I think. 2022, I mean. This is start practicing with the character, different appearances of the character. This is supposed to be chubby cheeks. This is supposed to be yummy tummy. You can see they have a little leaf on their head, like the little ones that I had. I settled on a more cartoony look, but I want to do like a full body drawing, so you can have different positions and different things that they're doing in a kind of like a still life animated, still picture animation, where you can see them in different interactions and different poses. There's supposed to be another one, but I'm not sure if I have it in here. Nope. This I drew when I was 20 or 21. I was going to make this something that represented me, but I couldn't remember. And I did like an edited version online with this in the background and a poem in the front. This, guys, you guys recognize this? I did this in the last year at least. Don't remember exactly when. Maybe the year before this year. But last year sometimes. Not in the year, but like within last year, like between spring and winter last year. And I have several traced versions of this that I plan to do with some swatching when I get some other variety colors and different art supplies. But I do have some sparkly paints I'm going to be swatching. This is my first attempt at anime. I know I was just after graduation. Didn't do too bad with the hands. The first time actually trying to draw hands up close. I originally did crayon, and I think I did a version. I started doing the same face and stuff with alcohol marker. My first exposure to alcohol marker, which I'm not sure where I put that one. So that concludes that Flip-Thru. These are some traced versions of that little character that I'm started. This is my first attempt at an actual heart, which I'm going to make military colors. Make a bunch of these in military colors. This is my first flower and butterfly drawing I did last year. These are still projects I'm working on. And this is a butterfly I drew not this year's Mother's Day, but last. I'm trying to remember to finish coloring this and turn this into like a Velcro sticker that she could put in her vehicle. Alright, that concludes my Flip-Thru. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I wish I could have got you more ASMR birdie sounds. They're just starting to come back, but you can't really hear them. Join me again. Next time I do a Flip-Thru, it'll be a couple of months from now because I have the other stuff stored. And it's stuff that I did after I graduated. All of it's after I graduated. Different levels of art, from drawing people, like photos of people for art school, to drawing my own versions of or interpretations and drawing like real dogs and stuff like that, and sceneries where you practice shadowing with clothing and shadowing with sceneries, a house and stuff in it. But that'll be a couple months from now, sometime in the winter. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Join me, like and subscribe and comment if you enjoy this type of content. I believe that I will do some drawing off camera for my next swatching video with the Ohuhu skin markers and the Copic skin markers. Oh, I forgot to lotion my hands. Never mind these extra clean, re-washed and washed hands. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please come again. Have a great week. Bye-bye.